Welcome back to the A to Z of EFT Tapping mini-series. My name is Debbie Emini and I'm a Master EFT Practitioner and Trainer. Today I'm going to talk to you about the letter T, which is standing for tapping scripts. What is a tapping script? It is a common term within EFT, and what that means is that you will follow along with someone else's words while you are tapping. This can be in a written format or it can be via videos. There are many videos on YouTube where you can follow along with someone else tapping for any number of situations. So anxiety, fear, bullying, fear of flying, overwhelm, etc. There are lots of issues that you can follow along with. And quite often with the tapping scripts, it can be an individual phrase or word at each tapping point. The reason for the tapping scripts or tapping guides, also if you prefer, is that one of the key things with people when they first find out about EFT is that they don't always know what to say. So that is something I cover on my training, is how to write your own tapping scripts, because they are far more powerful than any that you could ever follow along with. But because people don't know what to say, they will follow along with other people. And in doing so, they are using someone else's words and phrasing. Now, EFT really must be your own words and phrasing, because it needs to resonate with your own energy body and your own energy system. And other people's words can also trigger you into things that you either had forgotten had happened in your life or would prefer not to remember in your life. So there are many practitioners out there that really do not like tapping scripts for that very reason, that it can trigger the client, and we can get numerous calls from people out of the blue from anywhere around the world, having followed along with a video, got themselves in an emotional condition and don't know how to get out of it. So we then have to work with them to help them out of it. So that's why many of us do not like them. But in some ways they can have their place if they are very generic and do not go into the highly charged individual emotions. So for example, if you are wanting to tap for anxiety, just keep to this anxiety, I feel it here, I feel it there, and just work on how you feel with the anxiety in your body, just saying the words anxiety. But you can just as easily do that yourself. But what I would recommend you do is just sit down before you work with EFT for yourself, on yourself, and just write down what it is you're feeling. And just use those words that are your own words continuously over and over. It's okay to say the same word at the same tapping point. So you can tap along with this anxiety, this anxiety, this anxiety, this anxiety, and use those same words at the same tapping point. Or you can use a sentence across the tapping points. So I have this anxiety, I have this anxiety, I have this anxiety, and you're tapping across the points. Or you can use the sentence at each point. I have this anxiety, I have this anxiety, I have this anxiety. I feel it in my chest, I feel it in my chest. I have this anxiety, I feel it in my chest. So there are different ways that you can actually write your own tapping scripts or tap for yourself. I would encourage you to be cautious with using tapping scripts. Ideally use a practitioner, but fully understand that's not always possible for many reasons. Tapping is one of the best self-help tools in the world, and you can use it for your own issues. But as far as tapping scripts go, I would encourage you to sit down with a piece of paper and just have a go at writing your own. Just how you feel, where the sensations are in your body and what it is that you want to work with. It really is as simple as that. And be mindful following along with some of the others. I hope that's been of help to you, and I look forward to bringing you the next letter of the alphabet again tomorrow. Thank you for watching.